Good morning. Welcome to Something Saturday. So as you can see, we have a blank space currently. Well, hope everyone had a fabulous Christmas and everyone's gearing up for a fabulous new year. So Happy New Year to everyone. I have in January a class coming up, which is a mega class. And I thought I would quickly show you, seeing as I've now finished all the cards for it. I thought I would give you a quick sneak peek of all the cards for it. So, the class is on the 20th of January and you will have to have booked your place by, I think I said the 3rd of January because I'll be doing the orders either the 3rd or the 4th. I can't remember which day it is at the moment. But if you get my emails, then I have been emailing about it. I will be doing another email about it shortly. So card number 1, it's a rocker card. So kind of cool. I'm going to be showing you something with these today. Then card 2, 3. This one is another specialty card. Then there's that one. There is 12 cards in total. And they are just general purpose birthday cards, so hopefully you should have something in here for pretty much anyone. And there we go. So that is the 12 cards. As I say, just a quick run through of them just to whet your appetite. If you haven't booked already, then book it, because it is going to be either in person in Lanakuri on the 20th of January, which is a Saturday, or it's going to be by mail. So if you would prefer it so that you can have it at home and do it yourself, that's fine. Otherwise, come and join us on the day. We'll be having lunch together and it's usually a really fun day. So this is what I thought I would show you today. So this is something from the brand new catalogue that's coming out on the, I want to say it's the 3rd of January, but I've got this distinct feeling it's the 4th. Hang on 1 minute while I just find my catalogue and confirm the date. So here is the catalogue. Woohoo! Hopefully some of you will already have this, because I did have them sent out directly from Stampin' Up. It goes from the 4th of January. So there we go. You have to book your place in the class by the 3rd of January. In order for me to order by the 4th of January. And hopefully everything will arrive by the 20th, before the 20th, so I can sort it all out. Okie dokie, so we have got today, this is so cool. Okay, this just blew my mind slightly. It has a die, and it actually tells you in this somewhere. Not there, obviously. Somewhere I read. Clearly not in there. Maybe it's this one. It could be this one. Anyway, somewhere I read that you can actually combine the two together, cut and emboss all at the same time, which I thought, oh, that's a great idea. And it's been designed so that this actually sits directly on top of there, and then you just pop your cardstock in. I was going to go with this one to begin with. So this is my I could have sneezed, give me a sec. Oh. Okay, that's it, done the sneezing. So can't remember where I got to now. So there's actually like a little divot for it to actually sit into, so it doesn't make it look bad, if that makes sense. Anyway, so this then sits directly on top of there. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. This is just a normal card size. So you know when you've got your normal card folded in half like that, well, it's 14.8 centimeters wide. And then you pop that over, then you bring in your stamping cut and emboss machine. Now, when you do this, you need it to have the base plate without the... Oh, don't my nails look fabulous? That was one of my Christmas presents from Benjamin. So the base plate without anything extra, And then you need this one here, which is the number 4, and that's designed as an embossing plate. So because the cutter is inside the embosser, you don't need to worry about it actually cutting onto any of the plates. Make sure that the spine of your embossing folder is facing the machine. Otherwise you may well break the spine of the embossing folder, which I'm guessing you probably wouldn't be too chuffed with. And then it is a little tight, but persevere with it because it is designed to go through. I might just pop that to one side at the moment because I'll be using it again. And then the magic. So you take that off and you take that off, and how cool is that? Everything is cut and embossed for you. I know, right? And you get like, how many sayings is it? You get thank you, oh happy day, thinking of you, hello, love you, with sympathy, celebrate, you make me happy, just because, and get well. So you get all those sayings in one fell swoop, as it were. So I just think they're absolutely fantastic. So also in the catalogue, new catalogue, is a brayer, which I have to admit I haven't bought at the moment because I actually have an old brayer that I've had for many, many years. And I will show you something with that in a sec. So let's just get rid of that. Chuck that bit in the bin. That part can be reused for something else. And we are going to just, get rid of that. So next thing I want to show you with it is that you can create a look where it's got like an outline to it. So I figured I should probably tell you this because I made a bit of a mistake when I first tried it, was that I happily inked up this side and then discovered that it actually inks up the back and you get this nicely looking happy in the wrong direction. So make sure you ink up this side. So let's find something to ink it with, shall we? What colour? Let's go with a spot of Azure Afternoon. Sounds like a beautiful colour, doesn't it? And it is. So when you ink up a brayer, you actually go round and round and round and round and round, and I'm not sure of the difference between the new brayer and this one. I'm kind of waiting on people telling me if there's actually a difference or not. There probably is, which is probably why Stampin' Up have bought it out. Okay, so just roll a bit backwards and forwards over it. You'll end up with a few extra bits and your brayer will still be completely covered in ink. So just lay that back on top. Hopefully I don't have anything else. Put that on top, put this on top, and then we move back to the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and my chair rolls downhill again. And you can actually see what it's going to do as you look at it there. That's if the light wasn't glinting off it very nicely. Oh, that's going to work well, isn't it? Okay. Hang on. All right. There we go. All right. So let's take that and that and that. Just gonna pop my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine out of the way now. Pull myself back to the table. And how cool is that? So now we have a heap of these that, want to stick to the card apparently. Oh, come on, off you come. And then just grab your cleaning cloth. Oh gosh, I had it there for a second and now it's gone again. Chamois, thank you. Okay, so grab your chamois, give it a quick clean off, and you probably want to clean off the die as well because the die has ended up with a bit of blue even on it. Ink. Let's just go with ink, shall we? There we go. And again, just gonna whip the end of this off. Oh, wow. Wow, Heather. Highly technical. All right, so then you have all these outlined pieces. How cool is that? So exciting. And I love the fact that, you know, you can't go wrong with it. I don't think you can anyway. That's really cool that it does that. Now, the next thing you can also do is you find yourself a scrap bit of paper, because otherwise you'll end up with Brayer image all over the place. And potentially, so I'm going to get rid of some of this ink off here and then just go over and add a little bit like that. So you can get that outlook lined image and then add colour to it, or you can just take it and just add colour to it like that. And then clean off your brayer. So when you clean off your brayer, again, roll it out on that, but quite often I usually find that it also needs a good wipe down as well, so then it's just a case of giving it a bit of a wipe down all round, and then it should be pretty much clean. This particular one does end up looking slightly stained. As you use different colors on it, it changes color on a regular basis. But as I say, I'm not sure what the new one looks like, because that one is actually red and it's not rubber like this one is. It's actually silicone, so potentially that might clean off a lot better, and I'm very tempted to actually get it anyway just to see what it's like. So as you saw with those other cards that I had made for my January class, I've actually used a couple of them already, and I've also got another couple here that I've also made up too. So what I will do is I will make up some more cards with what I've got here, and you can hop along to my blog and check them out. You can see as well that I've actually used some new stuff on these as well. So, ooh, new stuff. All right, come and join me next Saturday and we will have a look at probably some more new stuff. Oh, blimey, that's very light. I hope the whole video hasn't been like that. I'm really sorry. Okay, bye.